my friends, come closer. This story is one for the books. Imagine someone so full of arrogance, they believed you, yes, you, were disposable, interchangeable, replaceable. Oh, the irony. They strutted through life as if your worth was no more than a fleeting thought. But life, as it often does, has a way of serving up humbling lessons, doesn't it? And now, they're caught in the aftermath of their choices, tangled in a web of their own making, searching desperately for a way out. You see, they underestimated your uniqueness. They thought the love, care, and effort you gave could be easily replaced by the next shiny thing that caught their eye. They convinced themselves they'd find someone to match your light, your loyalty, your resilience, your very essence. But here's the twist. They were wrong, utterly wrong, and now that realization eats away at them. Oh, they've tried, haven't they? Swiping through faces, stacking shallow conversations, and building empty connections. But none of it measures up. They tried replacing you with counterfeits, but all they found were pale imitations. It's like trying to recreate a masterpiece with crayons, a poor attempt that even they can't fool themselves into believing. And now, in the stillness of their regret, they're haunted by echoes of the moments they shared with you. They replay the times they dismissed your kindness, the moments they mocked your sacrifices, and the instances they overlooked your worth. With every replay, the ache only grows stronger. Funny how the mind clings to what's lost once it knows it's gone forever. But don't pity them, my friends. No, this is their reckoning. They thought love was an infinite resource, something they could discard and find again without consequence. But love doesn't work that way. Love is a gift, a privilege, and they squandered yours. Now, regret clings to them like a shadow they can't escape. Every smile they see on someone else's face is a cruel reminder of the joy they once had with you. Every fleeting connection only deepens the emptiness. They're trapped in a cycle, chasing something they can't name, trying to fill a void they'll never understand. And the cruelest truth, they'll never find it. Not because it doesn't exist, but because it only existed with you. And you, oh, you've risen. You've taken their betrayal, their dismissal, and their lack of appreciation and turned it into fuel. You've grown. You've thrived. You've become untouchable. From a distance, they see your light, and it burns them. It burns because they know they had a chance to be part of your story, and they threw it away. The bitter truth they now live with is knowing you've moved on without looking back. While they're stuck in a cycle of regret, you've built a life they can only dream of. You've taken the stones they threw and built a fortress of strength, resilience, and joy. Now they live with endless what-ifs. What if they had treated you better? What if they'd recognized your worth in time? What if they'd cherished you instead of taking you for granted? These questions haunt them relentlessly. But the answers, they'll never have them. You've moved on. You're gone for good. Oh, they'll never admit their regret out loud. Pride won't let them. But their actions, they scream louder than words ever could. Every failed relationship, every sleepless night, every moment of despair, it's all because of you. And you? You remain unbothered, untouched, and untouchable. Here's the beauty of it all, my friends. Their greatest punishment isn't anything you could say or do. Their punishment is your absence. It's your silence. It's your peace. They wanted to replace you but failed to realize you're irreplaceable. You're a once-in-a-lifetime kind of person. Now they sit with the crushing knowledge that they let you slip through their fingers. And you've taken back your power, your light, your life. So let this be a reminder. Never settle for anyone who doesn't see your worth. Never let anyone convince you that you're replaceable, because you're not. You're a force of nature, a beacon of light, a masterpiece in a world full of counterfeits. And those who fail to see that, they don't deserve a second thought. But let's not close the curtain yet. Their regret is only just beginning. Every failed attempt to replace you, every hollow connection they chase, it only deepens their despair. The irony is delicious, isn't it? They once thought they held all the power, that you'd never have the courage to walk away. But you did, and now they're powerless. They're trapped, haunted by the memory of the real thing they let go. So, my friends, let them live in their self-made prison while you soar to greater heights. You've claimed your freedom, your peace, and your joy. Let their regret be their greatest punishment, while your success becomes your sweetest revenge. And remember, the best revenge isn't revenge at all. It's thriving, shining, and living your best life. And you, my friend, are doing just that. They thought they'd leave you broken, but instead, you've transformed into a force of nature. And the scariest part for them, you've become untouchable. Let them wonder, let them yearn, let them choke on the emptiness they created for themselves. Because you're done playing small. You're done shrinking to fit into places that never deserved you. You've reclaimed your power, your peace, your life. And their greatest punishment, it's knowing they'll never be a part of the beautiful future you're building. While they remain shackled by their past mistakes, you've set yourself free. Free to grow, free to thrive, free to shine brighter than ever before. And there's no greater victory than that. So hold your head high, my friends. Let them wallow in their regret as you soar to heights they can only dream of. At the end of the day, their regret is their prison, and you're free. Free to love, free to live, free to build a life so radiant it blinds those who doubted you. And that is the ultimate justice. Their greatest punishment isn't in words or actions. It's in knowing they can never turn back time. It's the realization that you were the one who got away, the one they'll spend the rest of their days searching for, but never find. And as they're stuck in their endless loop of regret, you've broken free. You've become the story of triumph they'll hear echoes of for years to come, the light they'll chase but never reach. So let their regret be their prison, my friends, while you continue to rise. Because in the end, your success is the loudest message you could ever send. And you're just getting started.